that, well, quite literally cool, that is your choice here in a sleeve or in a back and shoulder option. This is something that is from Tommie Copper that you're going to put into the freezer. And 2 hours in the freezer is going to give you this amazing cooling relief with this cool gel technology that we have in here. Either one of them, it's the same price. So $24.98. It should be $34, but we've reduced that down onto the sale price here for you today. You're saving $9 and you're putting it on an easy payment of just $8.33. These are the sleeve options that you have. And if you're going with the sleeve options, they are in different sizes. And so you are going to get just one of the sleeves. You choose though, which size would you like? Do you want it in that small, medium, large, extra large, or the 2XL? And then this is going to be your back and shoulder. And this comes in a small, medium, a large and extra large, or a 2XL, 3XL combo. So there's 3 size options here. We do have a size chart to be able to help show you this, to walk it through. What would you suggest on sizing, Denise?
Okay, so it's a jump size for the back and the wrap for the shoulder and the back. Small medium is a 28 to 34 inch waist, because you can wrap this around your abdomen or your back. Large, extra large is 36 to 42, and double X, triple X is 44 to a 50 inch circumference in the waist. But this also goes around the shoulder, the thigh, the abdomen. For the knee, you're going to take the circumference of just about an inch or 2, maybe 3 inches above your kneecap. And then that'll let you know whether you're a small, which is 14.5 to 16.25, all the way up to a triple XL, which is 23.5 to 25.25 inches. Here's the call out with these. First of all, when you feel them, they are soft and pliable and squishy. If you need an ice pack, and we have great B-roll. I don't know if you guys are aware. Great B-roll to show that it's in the freezer. Put it in the freezer 2 hours ahead of time, or just let it live in the freezer when it's in your freezer. Do not throw this plastic bag away. Thank you, guys. They didn't put theirs in the plastic bag in the videotape, but I want you to save the plastic wrap because it will keep the scents and odors from getting on there. But the beauty of this is when you need something cold, this is not a hard brick. This is not something that's going to be dripping. This is not something that's going to be messy. You can put this on and go. Slide your leg in, put that on your knee, put it on your elbow. I've even used this for my arm, for that elbow that I tell you I get when I hold my grandkids. Instantly, you're getting the 360 degrees of compression. Sometimes people put ice and then they have to wrap an ace bandage around to hold the ice pack in place. You get both with this. You slide it on, it stays in place, or you put the pad on and you hold it in place with that hook and loop band. That's how you hold it on. But this will stay nice and cold. It's not frozen solid, so it's not uncomfortable, and it gives you the best of both worlds. It gives you the compression, and it gives you that cold therapy that you need.
Well, mine has been in the freezer for the last 2 hours, so we have a freezer here where our dressing rooms are, and Amin was able to go grab it here for me, so I have it nice and cold right now, and I have a little pain in my shoulder over here, and it is so relieving. The relief I'm getting from this is fantastic. And Denise, I actually made a note here because I was laughing that this was in my show today, because yesterday I opened up our freezer in the basement. Now, my fiance Nick, he works downstairs in our basement full time. He's a remote worker for his job. And I opened up the freezer and I saw a bag of corn. And I was like, what is this doing down here? Like, this is where we keep the ice for drinks and everything. And I realized Nick has been having some wrist pain. He keeps a bag of corn in the freezer so that in the middle of his workday, he could take it out, and if you were to go downstairs, you would find him with a freezer bag of corn on his hand. Not the solution. This
I'm
is,
gonna help Nick.
Okay, thankfully I picked up on this one. This one is literally mine that I picked up on. This is the back and the shoulder one. Now, I did just wrap it around my wrist. You probably would want to have this one instead for that. This one here, the sleeve, it's for your knee, but you could also use it on your arm too. It just might be a little bit bigger on your arm, right?
Exactly, and you could use it certainly on the bicep, the elbow. It might be a little bit big if you use it for your thigh, depending on what your differences are. But they are very versatile. I just love that they're soft and squishy, so they're comfortable. So when you put this on, so first of all, the last thing you want to do, if you are trying to soothe something with ice, you probably have an issue that you're really uncomfortable. You've got pain, you've got some discomfort, maybe you've got some swelling. The last thing you want to do is take a firm brick of something messy out of the freezer and try to work it around that sore spot you've got. This is contouring. It's soft, it's squishy, it feels amazing. And it's not ice brick, it's cold. It's BetterIce, it's not messy, it's not drippy, and it has that compression, which is so important because any doctor will tell you, any therapist will tell you, you've got to rest, you've got to elevate, and you've got to ice. So this does it all for you. And you could do this as often as you like. You don't have to go for that therapy treatment, and it's on the go. You don't have to sit and hold something on your leg because this is a wrap that's on and secured on your body. So go take the kids, go run your errands, go do your work while you're getting that cold therapy.
Well, it's comfortable compression. I mean, it's comfortable cooling compression. I am so impressed with how this feels on my arm when you put it here. I could go around and do things with this on. I would go run to the grocery store with this on.
Sure.
If I had some knee pain, I would put this onto my leg and have that cooling sensation. But when we're talking about this being squishy, I know it might be a little bit hard to fully understand. When you get this at home, this is all you're gonna first start doing, is you're just gonna feel the squish of this. This is the best ice pack that I think I've ever had my hands in.
I know,
and
I
it's
agree.
because
I gotta agree.
you can wear it, and you can wear it with such comfort and ease. You wouldn't expect for that. You would actually think that the fabric might be like a little bit, with any ice pack like this, you would think it would be like scratchy or irritating. I don't want to take this off. Number one, because it's so cooling, but number two, because it's so incredibly soft and comfortable. It is so easy to put on. You would pay at retail $50 for this nearly. It's $24.98 in your choice if you want the one for your back and shoulder. And of course, with that back and shoulder, you're going to get that hook and loop elastic band that just simply will go right onto here, and then you wrap around so you'll be able to use it. So it's really easy to be able to adjust that to your size. Or do you want the sleeve? Now the sleeve would be great for your knee. You could use it on your arm as well. So it's up to you how you want to use it. But I will tell you what, this I am so impressed with.
I know.
How long that cooling, how long is that going to stay for about?
Well, the rule is 20 minutes on, 20 minutes off. This will stay cool much longer than 20 minutes, but that's generally what you will be told to do. I love that you can put this on and not have to wrap it up with an ace bandage. It is already giving you the compression when you put it on, when you put on that belt. I have it on my abdomen. You know, if you think of moms with young daughters, or you know, my one daughter-in-law had a cesarean section and she just needed some relief from that abdominal situation. It's so versatile and it's just easy, and it lives in your freezer. And don't throw these bags away. Let them live in these bags in your freezer, so when you get it out, it doesn't smell like a bag of corn or like vanilla ice cream.
Well, I took your advice, and that's exactly what I did with mine. This is literally mine. Like, this is mine. I had it in the dressing room, ready to go. I am so excited that we have this here for you, and on this great sale price that is half off of the retail price. $24.98 is all it's going to be able to bring this home. And of course, we've got our easy payment of $8.33 available for you as well. All right.